demo of the Lush shower gel and the shower spheres. What I plan to do is a little demo of the spheres so I can show you what they're like. I have tried one in the shower, so has my boyfriend, and then I've got another one which my friend has said I can do a quick demo in the sink to show you guys. I have used this in the shower once, and like all Lush shower gels, it foams up really well. You get lots and lots of lather, so I only used a tiny amount. My boyfriend used it as well. He didn't like the scent. He definitely said it was far too floral for him, so he didn't like the scent and wouldn't use it again. I actually like the smell of this in the bottle, but once it comes out of the bottle it does get more floral, so it's not one that I hate. I quite like it, but I have to say that I probably wouldn't buy it again just because it's a bit too floral for me. It's a bit like Keep It Fluffy. I really like the smell of that in the bottle, but once it was out of the bottle I found it more floral again. Because I do pick up a fruity element in here. It must be from the bergamot and the lemongrass. So on the front of the bottle it says feel the love with lemongrass and sunny bergamot before heady ylang ylang adds a sweet finish. So the ingredients in this shower gel are fine sea salt, ylang ylang oil, lemongrass oil, bergamot oil, jasmine absolute, rose absolute, ylang ylang absolute, oak moss extract and perfume. So yes, there's lots of floral notes in here, but a couple of fruity notes. And if you don't know, on the back of each potted and bottled product there's a sticker to say who made it. So this was made by Scott, and it gives you the expiry date, and on the back of each sticker it has a little saying. So this one says it's a 4-letter word. So yes, so what my friend has done is, I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but she bought the gift set, so she's also got this bottle because she loves this scent, ironically. And she also wanted to get the spheres, so when she finishes this bottle then she's going to top the bottle up with the spheres. And she said I could try 3, so I will grab those now to show you. So yes, in the UK we don't have the option of buying the bottle, which is why I had to buy the gift set to get the bottle. We've got these spheres, and there's 25 spheres in a packet, and this packet is 250 grams. It's supposed to be the same amount of gel as you get in a 250 gram bottle of shower gel. And this packet is £15. So this packet is completely biodegradable, which I think is a very good idea. So I think it's a lovely idea. They're trying to come up with different options to help the environment. So this would break down the environment, and so will the spheres, so there's no plastic involved. So I do think it's a great idea, but there are quite a few negatives at the moment. So this is what they look like inside. So you can see it looks like a little bundle of balls in there. See if I can move them around a bit. So they are quite slimy. So what I'll do is I'll grab one out and then I will let you know what I thought of it. So this is what it looks like. So it's like a little slimy thing. It's quite squidgy. And then the whole point is that you pierce it. I'm lucky I've got like pointy nails so I can pierce it quite easily. My boyfriend's opinion is that he absolutely hated it because he just didn't like the concept at all. And when he squeezed his, he tried to squish it in his hand, and then some of the gel fell on the floor, so he ended up losing some of the gel. I squished it into my bath lily, which is in the sink. So if you do have a bath lily and you don't want to lose any gel, I find that's the best way to use it. But what I want to do today is I want to see if I can squish it, because my opinion is that there is too much gel in this sphere for my use. When I used it, I found the scent was even stronger. It was a bit too strong for me actually in the sphere. And that's because I was using too much gel. So what I'm going to try and do is see if I can pierce it and then put the rest of the gel into the Love bottle instead. Okay, so I've just moved you a bit nearer to the sink so you can see. So what I'm going to try and do is pierce it. They're not the easiest to pierce. There you go, I've just pierced it. So you can see the gel is now starting to come out. So then you can squirt it into your hand. And to be honest with you, this is how much I would use in the shower. So I'd probably use a third actually as to what is in this little sphere. So I wouldn't use that much at all. Let me just show you this in the loofah. I'm just going to set this aside for now. Yeah, there is a lot of gel in here. I'm going to quickly put some water on there so you can see how much it lavas up just with that tiny amount. My other tip is, if you don't use that much shower gel in one go, is to have a pot next to you in the shower or the bath, and then empty what you don't use into the pot to use another time, because otherwise the packet's not going to last very long, is it? And I think the whole point of these Lush shower gels is that they do last quite a long time because they lather up so well. Yeah, so to be honest with you, out of one sphere I could probably get 3 showers, especially with the lily. If I wasn't using a bath lily, I would probably get 2 showers out of a sphere, I think. My boyfriend absolutely hated the concept of the spheres, so I don't think he's going to use it again. He actually said it spoiled his whole showering experience having to use that. He is my guinea pig, so I get him to try out lots of products, even floral things sometimes. I wouldn't normally give him a floral shower gel, but I wanted him to try the sphere to get his feedback. Right, so I'm going to try and pour the rest of this into the bottle, see how well I get on. Well, not too bad. And what you get left over is this light gelatinous thing. It looks like something else to me. I'll let you use your imaginations, but I'll wash it off and show you what it's like. So this is what you get left with. So it's like a little clear packet, and you can put this in your bin and it will break down. Whatever you do, don't let it go down the drain. I've already seen reviews where people have had to call out plumbers because these have clogged up the drain. They've probably used one day after day after day and they haven't broke down in time. So don't do that. Set it aside to put in the bin. I think it's a great invention. I mean, hats off to whoever who came up with it, but I think they need to be smaller. They need to provide packets for people that can't afford £15 for a shower gel. So they need to do a little 100-gram packet. But I think just make the spheres probably either half the size or a third the size. And then if people want to use more shower gel, then they can use 2 spheres instead of 1. So yeah, that is definitely too big. My boyfriend didn't comment on the size of the sphere and the amount of gel because obviously he dropped some of it in the shower anyway. But yeah, that's how much you get just from using a third of a sphere. So that's plenty, isn't it? Actually, whilst I'm here, I just wanted to give feedback on the soaps, but this is the Golden Pear soap. I've just put the stalk back in because it had fallen out. But this is still going. We've been using this for 2 months now, and look, there's still plenty of it left, and I love the scent of this. And then this one's the Christmas cranberry one. We haven't used it as much, but I do take it back. Once I tried using this, I did like the scent of this soap. I hated it when I first smelt it, but once you start using it, it's actually quite nice. The only thing is it does dry out my hand, so it will be my boyfriend using this one. And he said he didn't mind the scent of this one, so he'll use that up. But yeah, I take it back, I was wrong. I do actually quite like the scent of this one after all. But you guys abroad, you're so lucky you don't have these spheres, because it looks like all our new releases at the moment are coming out in this format, so we have to put up with it, unless I think maybe gift sets will have bottles in, I hope, because if I want to try anything, then yeah, I'll be buying a gift set instead. And also I think for us big Lushy fans that like collecting shower gels and things, this is not great, is it? It's not going to last. We do like the bottles. I just find you're not in so much of a rush to use something up as well. Whereas with these, I would feel I need to use them up quickly before they dry out. It would be nice to have more options here, either a small packet, or even maybe if they release the bottles and just charge more for the bottles, I would go for that over the spheres personally. Hi, so I'm back. So my friend emptied out all the spheres into her sink just to check to see if any were pierced, and unfortunately there were quite a few casualties. That probably explains why there was so much liquid in there loose. So I've got a little bundle here. I mean, this one's not too bad, but half of it is missing. Same with that one. This one is completely empty, so everything's gone from that one. And then this one's practically empty as well. So there's quite a few casualties actually. These two you could still get showers out of, but they're clearly pierced because there's shower gel coming out of them already. So she's not very happy. So I've contacted customer services, and they apologise, as they always do. I have to say their customer services is excellent, and they offered her a replacement packet or an alternative product or a refund. She doesn't want these again, she just finds them a bit annoying, so she has opted to go for a refund. So yeah, I have seen other reviews of people said that some of the spheres had pierced, and that does explain why it was so slimy in there. So yeah, just a few issues to iron out, isn't there still? But yeah, let me know if you've tried these spheres and what you think of them. I would love to know, because obviously some people will like them. I have seen some positive reviews as well, so I'd love to know what you guys think. And if you're abroad as well, have you ever tried anything like this before? What do you think of them? Would you rather stick with your bottles? Because I know what I would rather do. And the scent of the shower gel, by the way, it does linger on your skin very lightly. I pick up more floral than I do fruity though, but it doesn't linger for a long time, so I can still use this shower gel. The feeling on my skin whilst it's going on, it does feel really nice, then afterwards it just feels normal, so it doesn't feel really moisturised or anything like that, in my opinion. If you like this video, please let me know. Subscribe if you want to, because I will have another giveaway coming up at 750 subscribers, and that will include items from Lush and the Body Shop, and it won't include spheres. And I will catch you on the next video.